Brooklyn Independent Television.
Welcome to Brooklyn Review. I'm Brian Vines. Happy to be back with you after a little bit of a summer break. Did you go to the parade? Well, thousands of revelers come out to showcase their colorful costumes adorned with jewels, beads, and feathers at the West Indian American Carnival Day Parade on Eastern Parkway. It's apparent that a lot of work goes into making these costumes, known as mas. We went to a mas camp and got a glimpse at what it takes to make these creations come together for the big day.
Creatiing has been one of the oldest bands as far as the Labor Day Parade goes. There's a lot of bands who are presently bands right now that came out of Creatiing. First there were sections and now they are bands. Creatiing has been around for over 20 years. Mas is a get together of colors, people designing things that they have in their head to present it to other people so they could see something. Our band this year is Caribbean Uniqueness. That basically means some of the unique things of the Caribbean. We have island sunset, we have drunken Creole, we also have an island pool.
The island pool is located off Book Reef in Tobago, in the Caribbean, located in the middle of the ocean. You take a boat to go to the island pool. You can stand out there, and when you stand out there in the waters, you can see all the fishes, the corals, and the white sand. It's nice. I've been designing masks for 5 years. It was a way of expressing myself in a positive way.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up knowing masks. I believe it was a celebration from way back when the French was part of the islands. That's where it actually came from. If you realize in New Orleans, which is a French quarter of the United States, they also celebrate Mardi Gras, which basically means carnival. First of all, we start off, I guess it was an idea. We developed what's called a pattern. That's the layout of the material, cut to fit whatever design you have. After that, there's a lot of beading, gluing, feathering, wire bending, stuff like that. We usually start off like around June to start working on the costumes. So it will take us from like June to, like I said, up to Labor Day Sunday. I grew up in Trinidad. That's part of our culture. It is something that most Trinidadians, I will say most people from the Caribbean, grew up knowing.
The best thing I think about designing, putting your own ideas into whatever you're doing, having that passion for creating your own costume.
When the band is on the road, what I would like is for them to see the actual picture of what the theme is. When you see the waterfall, and then you see the tuk-tuk, and you see the sunset, and the volcano and stuff like that, you actually have a picture of exactly what we are talking about. In the Caribbean, these things are all part of the different islands. I want them to have a great time. I want them to just enjoy themselves and just feel good about being part of what the day is about.
Secondly, all right.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.